Before the play begins, Claudius murders King Hamlet by pouring poison down his ear. The ghost of King Hamlet then haunts everyone, and the guards decide to get King Hamlet's son, Hamlet himself, to go speak to the ghost and ask it what it wants. The ghost of King Hamlet explains what happens and tells Hamlet that he must avenge his mother.
Ophelia, Hamlet's girlfriend, is convinced by her brother Laertes and her father Polonius to not talk to Hamlet because he probably doesn't have her best interest in mind. When Hamlet first confronts Ophelia, he appears mad.
Claudius sends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, old school friends of Hamlet, to go and spy on him. Prince Hamlet has actors modify a play in order to reenact King Hamlet's murder by having a king murdered by having poison poured in his ear, in the hopes to get a reaction out of Claudius. Claudius sees the play and leaves out of rage.
Hamlet finds Claudius praying for forgiveness, but does not kill him in order to prevent Claudius from going to heaven. Later, Hamlet attempts to show his mother Gertrude her guilt and ends up killing Polonius, who is hiding behind a tapestry, although he thinks it is Claudius. King Hamlet's ghost appears and scolds Hamlet for taking so long to get revenge, but Gertrude does not see the ghost.
Claudius sends Hamlet to England with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, who have sealed letters for Claudius ordering the King of England to put Hamlet to death. Meanwhile, Ophelia becomes crazy after Polonius' death. Laertes returns at first, blaming Claudius and then later Hamlet for Polonius' death. Laertes and Claudius learn that Hamlet is returning to Denmark alone after pirates attacked his ship.
Ophelia drowns to her death by drowning in the stream.
At Ophelia's funeral, Hamlet swears his love for her. Then, Laertes and Hamlet jump into Ophelia's grave.
Laertes and Hamlet have a fencing match. Laertes had poisoned the tip of his sword, and Claudius has poisoned a cup of wine. Laertes stabs Hamlet with the poisoned sword. They fight, exchange swords, and Hamlet wounds Laertes with the poisoned sword as well. Gertrude drinks from the poisoned cup. Gertrude dies, saying she was poisoned. Laertes admits that the sword was poisoned, and Hamlet stabs Claudius with it. Laertes dies. Hamlet tells Horatio to remain and tell the truth of the events that occurred. Hamlet dies. Fortinbras arrives and claims the kingdom of Denmark.